Good morning, class. Now, I hope that the chapter 9, Beauty and the Beast, part 1, is clear to all of you, and the word meanings and hard words are clear to all of you. Now, today we are going to start with answer the following questions in a notebook. Now, today we are going to write first 6 questions in a notebook. We are going to write A to F questions in a notebook. You all have to note down the question and answer in your notebooks using both black and blue pen. Write the questions using black pen and the answers using blue pen. Where you have ended the word meanings of chapter 9, Beauty and the Beast, part 1, turn that page and write the heading answer the following questions in that page and start writing the question and answer. Now let us begin with the question and answer in our notebooks. Now let us begin with answer the following questions in our notebooks. Now as I have already told you that we are going to do A to F question and answer today in our notebook. That means there are 6 question and answer for today. Now first of all, put today's date, classwork, put the heading, answer the following questions. Now question is, how many characters are in the room at the start of the play? Who are they? This question is asking that how many characters were present at the room when the play was starting. Answer is, at the start of the play there were 7 characters present at the merchant's house. That was the merchant house and there were 7 characters. There was the merchant with his grown-up children, Jack, Joseph, George, April, June and the youngest, Beauty. Now in this question this is saying that in all there were 7 characters total in the play, but in that room there was the merchant who was the father of all children, Jack, Joseph, George, April, June and the youngest, Beauty were with the merchant in that room present. Now question is, how many characters are in the room at the start of the play? Who are they? Answer is, at the start of the play 7 characters were present at the merchant's house. There was the merchant with his grown-up children, Jack, Joseph, George, April, June and the youngest, Beauty. Now let us move to put a small line at the end of the question answer and let us move to question B. What work does the merchant do? This question is asking, what did the merchant do? Answer is, merchant seems like he was a businessman who deals in clothes, as he has a warehouse in which goods were stored, and also the ship was lost at sea which was bringing new goods. In this play we can say that merchant is a businessman here. He is a businessman of clothes. He sells clothes as he was having a warehouse in which the goods were stored and the ship which was bringing new goods for them was being lost at sea. So it seems to be like that the merchant was having the business of clothes. Question B is, what work does the merchant do? Answer for this is, merchant seems like he was a businessman who deals in clothes and he has a warehouse in which goods were stored, and also the ship which was lost at sea was bringing new goods. After writing B answer, form a line at the end. Let us move to question C. Question C is asking, who is the most hardworking of the children? This question is asking, who is the most hardworking among all children? Answer is, Beauty is the most hardworking from among all merchants' children, because April and June, as they were always demanding for one or the other thing, but Beauty is the most hardworking over here, as Beauty always gives support to her family. So in this play, Beauty is being said as the most hardworking child. So question C is, who is the most hardworking of the children? Answer for this is, Beauty is the most hardworking from among all the merchants' children. Beauty was the most hardworking girl. After completing this, form a small line. Question D is, what is the first misfortune that the family suffers? This question is saying that what is the first misfortune that the family suffered? Answer for this is, the first misfortune that the family suffered was that their warehouse had caught fire and all the goods were burned into ashes. This answer is saying that when George called out all of them to see the warehouse, and the warehouse had got a fire, all the goods were burnt there. That was the first misfortune which happened with them, and all the goods which were there in the warehouse had been burned into ashes. Now question D is, what is the most misfortune that the family suffers? The first misfortune, answer for this is, the first misfortune that the family suffers was that their warehouse had caught fire and all the goods were burnt into ashes. Now after completing this question, form a small line and move to question E. Question E is, what is the second piece of bad news for the family? After hearing that his warehouse had been had caught fire, what was the second bad news for them? Answer is, the second bad news that the merchant told his children was that the ship bringing all his new goods was lost at sea, and now no goods were there in the warehouse and no goods on the way, so they were ruined. That means, this question means, answer means that first bad news for them was that their warehouse had caught fire, and the second was them, as the merchant called a meeting at his house for telling his children that after the warehouse had caught fire, the first news, which is the bad news from this was more bad news from this was that the ship which was bringing new goods for them was also lost at sea. So there was no goods at the warehouse also and no goods at the ship also. So they had become poor. Now question is, what is the second piece of bad news for the family? Answer for this is, the second bad news that the merchant told his children was that the ship bringing all his new goods was lost at sea, and now as no goods were there in the warehouse and no goods on the way, so they were ruined. After writing this, form a small line at the end of the question E. Now let us move to question F. Question F is, where do the sons and the father go and why? Question F is asking that after hearing the bad news, where did the son and the father go? Answer for this is, father and George decided to go to find work, and on the other hand Jack and Joseph also get ready to go and come back with the riches for all. This question is saying that where do the father and the son go? And after hearing the bad news which were there, father and the son decided to go to find some work for them, and on the other hand Joseph also got ready to go with them and come back with riches for all. Joseph was also ready to go with father and George at that time. Now question F is, where do the son and the father go and why? Answer for this is, father and George decided to go to find work. On the other hand, Jack and Joseph also got ready to go and come back with riches for all. Now after this, form a small line at the end of question F. Now what you all have to do is write all the questions using black pen and all the answers using blue pen only. Homework for you all is to learn the hard words of this chapter, Beauty and the Beast Part 1, thoroughly. Thank you.